From BOA Learning English, this is the Health and Lifestyle Report. For many people, warm weather means growing things in the ground. Gardening is popular activity all around the world. But what about people who do who, who don't have the space to garden? Don't worry, today we will give you information about growing beautiful window boxes. Associate Press writer Beth Harpers talked to several expert gardeners, and they shared their suggestions. Location and safety. Window boxes are not just for the outside edge of the window, called the sill. They can also sit on other structures such as walls, porches, or front steps. If you live in an apartment without outdoor space, you can garden in a window box. But save it first. People to get killed by falling window boxes, says Nina Brown. She is the community program manager at New York's Brooklyn Botanic Garden. Make sure your window box are secure so they will not come down in a storm. Because of these possible dangers, Windows boxes are sometimes banned by property owners. If that is the case where you live or if you feel your window box could be unsafe, you can have an indoor window box. Light and weather. Before choosing plants, check your window box location for light and rain. Window boxes dry out faster than in-ground plants, so they need more water, and if a window box is close to a wall or other structure, it may not get enough rainwater. Even if all your windows get little sun, do not give up, Brown says. One of her greatest successes as a gardener is a beautiful windows box in a full shade spot. She gets a great looking used plant and flowers that love the shade. Many shade loving plants like caladium and otilis have leaves in beautiful colors and interesting shapes. Some vegetables, such as sweet potato and peas, have beans and add interest a window box. Now, let's talk about succulents. These are plants that hold water inside them and are often found in dry environments. Matthew Potage is an expert gardener at the Royal Horticultural Society Garden, Wisley in Surrey, England. His window box full of drought-tolerant plants has survived the wet and cold of London for somewhat 7 years. Another gardener, Steve Green, is the owner of Contains Creation in Richmond, Virginia. She uses plants that add different color heights and plant structure. She mainly selects a tall plant such as dwarf, Alberta spruce, and sago palm for the back of the box. To fill the space, she could use plants such as boxwood or dusty miller. Then she might choose sweet potato vine or petunias to grow down from the box. For shade boxes, she likes to use Kimberly Queen fern and Dracaena lemon lime. Boxwood, coral bells, and impatiens, creeping Jenny death, nettle, and English ivy. You can grow herbs and edible flowers like parsley, basil, and nasturtiums. If the window box is big enough, you can grow some one type of vegetable like peppers. You can even add small, wooded structures for the plant to grow up. Get creative. Creative. The wow factor. So what gives someone Windows box their wow factor while others are just so so? Create a them. This is a central idea for the plans For example, you may have a window box that is a cactus or edible plants, or you could have a color-themed window box with only purple flowers and plants. Gardeners Chantal Hayden Gordon and Ryan Benoit turned window box into a verb. Their book How to Window Box shows how to create eye-catching window boxes. For more ideas, you can check out their website, The Horticulture. Besides having a theme, Benoit adds that you upkeep is important. People who have really nice Windows boxes, he said, cut off anything dead. He adds that they also weather the window box often and change these things a lot. He suggests knowing which plants look best during each season. That means replacing spring flower, for example, tulips and hyacinths, with summer flowers, like petunias and zinnias. In colder weather, trichomes and flowering kale, and Benoit warns to not let quick growing plants get out of control. Whether you are an experienced window box gardener or trying it for the first time, this small project might be just what you need. And that's the Health and Lifestyle Report. I'm Anna Matthew, and I'm Brian Lee.